Hi, I'm Bwarb, and I'm pretty sure the thumbnail seems a bit misleading, but I am not going to be talking about the animated version of Tangled. I'm just going to be talking about the live action version, but since there's no official poster or anything like that, I had to use the animated version, so yeah. If you haven't seen Tangled yet, Tangled is a 2010 Disney film adaptation of the Brothers Grimm's story, Rapunzel. This movie follows Rapunzel, a young girl with magical golden hair, and she escapes her tower with the aid of a thief, Flynn Rider, or known as Eugene as revealed in the show. During the movie, she explores a whole new world that she's never seen before in all of her 18 years of life. Now that I'm looking back at the trailer that's playing, it kind of seems like it was marketed at first for Flynn to be the main character, or like that's what they're trying to seem to parents, because that's kind of cool, but it's very obvious that Rapunzel is the main character. A couple days ago, I was looking at a YouTube video about live actions, and apparently this Jungle Book adaptation from the 90s is the first live action for like this modern formula of Disney, like any modern live action really. But as of late, it's been a norm for Disney to make a live action of any of their material over a decade old, their latest being Moana, as the movie released 10 years ago. In my opinion, Disney live actions are a cheap cash grab from families who of course will buy their children tickets to see this movie of things they like. I will take an admittedly biased example of a Disney live action that I do like and a Disney live action that I do not like. For the one that I like, I'm taking the overhated Little Mermaid live action. I like this because, one, Halle is a literal siren. Like, her voice is breathtaking. Her chemistry with her co-star, in my opinion, surpasses the animated one where Eric seems uninterested in Ariel, to say the least. And for the most part, the soundtrack is great. Now, I recently seen the Moana live action and it felt mediocre. The Rock being Maui in the live action felt so out of place. It was so obvious that he was in a bodysuit and he just looked like The Rock. They straightened the young actress, Catherine Lagaya, her hair, or obviously used wigs when they could have made the wigs curlier. Like, her natural hair was perfect, but I get that, like, shooting. I know that shooting can take a while and the hair can get frizzy or messed up, so they could have used curlier wigs like they did for Chloe Charming in the Descendants 4 movie, but her wigs were also a bit whack. My point is that her hair looked like beach waves that you get artificially. The songs felt like they lost their soul that they had in the animated version, and the sets looked like theatrical sets. They did not look like real places. I don't really like any of this movie. The only thing that I like is the song that they made with Catherine, The Rock, and Moana's voice actor, Ali'i Carvalho. I apologize if I messed up the pronunciation of any of their names. But my overall point is that live actions are always going to be a hit or miss and they should stop being made. Here's where my point connects with Tangled. When these live actions are cast, there are obviously people casted. And what I've seen when these people are casted, a lot of them are women of color. Some examples are Nico Parker, Halle Bailey, Lupita Nyong'o, Cynthia Erivo, Yara Shahidi, Rachel Zegler, Leah Salva Jeffries, Zendaya, and honorary mention Papa Essiedu. Now, when the companies hire these people, they have to know the backlash they will get, and most importantly, the racism that actors will get. The internet will go crazy. They'll make AI videos of harmful stereotypes. They will always bring up, oh, but if we made Tiana white, when most of these characters' races have nothing to do with their story at all, and overall just have horrible smear campaigns on these actors. Now here's where Tangled actually gets involved. When the Tangled live action was first either rumored or announced, there was this fan cast. Not a rumor that someone would be playing this character, but a fan cast. A fan cast of Avantika to play Rapunzel. After this got popular on TikTok, there's so many crybabies acting as if there were no blonde Disney princesses, or as if most actors don't wear wigs. There were even some people saying, oh, she should play Gothel, which is odd because Avantika is only 21 years old and Gothel is over 400 years old and she looks like it. The racism this poor actress went through is horrible over something that wasn't even official. Not only will this movie be successful when it hits box office, it will encourage more live actions instead of original stories. From what I've heard of this movie so far, I don't really like it. The actress playing Flynn Rider is an open Zionist. I've seen leaks of the wig that Rapunzel wears so far, and it does not look... I hope it looks better after they color grade it and in post. I don't know. I don't think it's promising so far. But, in latest films, color grading isn't that good. It always looks the same. Also, I don't know if Tegan Croft can sing. Maybe she can. I have high hopes for her. Also, get this. The crybabies of the internet never stop. I've literally seen a TikTok of someone crying. I might even put it up. A TikTok of someone crying that Tegan Croft's eyes are blue when Rapunzel's eyes are green. Context exists, people. Calm down. Anyway, I will be keeping tabs on this movie. I'm disappointed in myself for saying that, but who knows? Maybe it will end up great. See you later. I'm Bwarb.